Senator Myron, I strongly believe that abortion is murder. If elected, will you appoint Supreme Court justices who will overturn Roe v. Wade?
When I'm president, I absolutely will appoint judges who value human life.
Then you have my vote.
Thanks. But just to be honest, the president has very little power over whether or not you can actually get an abortion. I mean, the most I can do is appoint judges who I think will overturn Roe v. Wade. Even then, you gotta understand, abortion's not going to be illegal.
Ha! Nope.
See, if Roe was overturned, that would mean that each state could decide for itself whether or not abortion would be legal, and in most states, it would.
Totally. And I'd like to add that as a staunch supporter of Roe, Senator Myron is right about the limited powers of the president in regards to this issue.
Thank you.
No problem. And I'd also like to add that in the interest of being honest with the American people, I will appoint judges who will uphold a woman's constitutional right to an abortion. But you gotta remember, local governments can effectively control whether or not a woman has access to an abortion.
Oh yeah. So you can block access to an abortion real easy.
So if you live in a staunchly conservative state, it's going to be pretty much impossible to get an abortion. So even if I'm elected president and you have an unwanted pregnancy in Mississippi, buckle up, sweetie, it's going to be a long ride to Memphis.
But abortion is murder.
Look, I know you've probably voted on this one issue for the past 30 years. And for 20 of those years, we've had a pro-life president. So a lot of good it's done you, am I right?
Yeah, lady. Find a second thing that interests you. Next question, please.
Senator West, what is your plan to lower gas prices?
This is another interesting fact about the powers of the president. The president cannot create natural resources. The president is not a wizard. So gas prices will likely continue to rise.
Gas is expensive because there's not a lot of it. Low amounts of gas lead to high demand for it, and then high demand leads to high prices. Do you follow?
I don't think I need an economics lesson.
Kind of seems like you do. What Senator Myron is trying to say is that the gas prices will remain high no matter who is elected president. When I'm elected wizard, then yeah, I'll create more gas.
Next.
Senator West, why don't you support gay marriage?
I don't support gay marriage because old people vote. Old people, I don't like the gays.
Senator, I vote and I'm gay and I think gay marriage should be legal.
Well, you want gay marriage? Young people largely support gay marriage. So if you want that, wait 20 years.
In the meantime, if you're in a hurry, you can work on getting power of attorney with your partner.
And then you could have a wedding ceremony.
Wait a minute. Power of attorney? Wait, wedding ceremony? But that sounds like you're married!
That's a fine answer for gays that live in California, but I live in Leavenworth, Kansas. It's a lot of discrimination there.
Yeah, well, the president can't make people like you. Move to a different state.
Really? Rural Kansas? What are you holding on to out there?
Moving on!
I lost my job at the factory last week. How are you going to help hard-working Americans like me get our manufacturing job back?
Did you even look up what a president does before you
How are we supposed to get manufacturing jobs back to the United States when workers want $40 an hour and dental insurance? It's not happening!
How am I supposed to afford gas?
Oh my gosh. Okay, let me clear it up. You want gas to be inexpensive so that goods and merchandise can be easily transported from other countries. But you want the manufacturing jobs to remain in the United States where workers are most expensive.
Yes.
Well, then you should move to Weird World, where all of that is
Oh, yeah, everybody's president in Weird World.
You gotta love Weird World. Everybody's got insurance, but nobody pays taxes.
In Weird World, your band makes it big, but retains indie cred.
So are you saying I'm not going to get my job back?
Not unless you invent a robot that incinerates foreign workers with lasers from its eye.
Use robotic strength to restore manufacturing industry.
You're saying that we're all doomed and not one of you is better than the other.
This idiot thought the war in Iraq was a good idea.
Error, error.